Pence receives a JFK award, calls January 6 a triumph of freedom. Former Vice President Mike Pence received the John F. Kennedy Profile in Courage Award for upholding the Constitution on January 6, 2021, despite pressure from Donald Trump to overturn the 2020 election. During the ceremony, Trump proposes reopening Alcatraz for violent offenders. President Donald Trump announced plans to reopen and expand Alcatraz to house America's most ruthless and violent offenders, calling it a symbol of law, order, and justice. In a Truth Social post, he said the Bureau of Prisons, DOJ, FBI, and Homeland Security would lead to the effort, linking the idea to frustration with judges granting due processes to undocumented migrants. Later, Trump admitted it was just an idea. Alcatraz closed in 1963 due to high cost and now a major tourist attraction. Defaulted student loan collection resume. What borrowers need to know. The Department of Education has resumed collecting defaulted federal student loans, putting over 5 million borrowers at risk of wage garnishment and loss of tax refunds or social security benefits. Loan default after 270 days of non-payment and will now be subject to the Treasury Offset Program and administrative wage garnishment. Borrowers can exit default through loan rehabilitation, 9 on-time payments over 10 months, or loan consolidation. Families of detained Americans urge action. Don't forget them. Families of Americans wrongfully detained abroad gathered in Washington, D.C. to unveil a new mural highlighting their loved one. Cases and plead for government action. Mark Fogel, recently freed from a Russian prison after 3.5 years, joined the event vowing to advocate for those still held. The mural, part of the countries like Venezuela, Russia, and Iran, some of whom were released just as the artwork was unveiled. GOP eyes midterms with Trump at center, campaign spotlight, and impeachment in the air. As Republicans prepare for the upcoming midterms, the GOP is relying around former President Donald Trump and eyeing Georgia Governor Brian Kemp as a top recruit for the Senate. Trump, eager to avoid another impeachment showdown, is actively shaping the GOP's strategy, holding meetings with Speaker Mike Johnson and campaign leader to retain the House and expand in the Senate.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.